guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I will be going through my round 3 tips of the 2021 AFL Premiership season. Do you guys want to be in a tipping comp? Let me know down in the comment section below. If we can always chuck out some weekly prizes and giveaways. Be sure to comment, like and subscribe, and maybe we can get that going soon. We're using the official tipping site again today. I'll see you guys there. Alright, we're here back on the AFL tipping website today. Gibbo the Pimp God is my name, and I'll be going on my round 2 tips. Lost the Carlton one. Collingwood got up in that game. I got the Cats game right by 1 point. We got the Swans game right. We got the Fremantle right. We got the St Kilda one wrong. We got the Gold Coast Suns right. We got Richmond right. We got Bulldogs right as well. But we got the Giants wrong. So we got 6 out of 9 for that week. We're now going to round number 3. And this is a big one. Brisbane versus Collingwood at Marvel Stadium. Not at the Gabba. Brisbane are unable to move. 76% say the Brisbane Lions, will they get their first win of the season? Possibly. Lachie Neale coming off one of the biggest tag jobs of all time from Mark O'Connor. Collingwood looked alright against Carlton. But Brisbane, they're expected to be a good side this year. And if they don't get a win in this one, their season is going to be in some dire situations. So I'm going to pick them. And I'm going to pick them not by much. I reckon it's going to be around a 15-point win for them. Now we've got North Melbourne versus the Western Bulldogs. The Harlem Globetrotter Western Bulldogs. They look amazing. If you play AFL Fantasy, be sure to get them all on your side. That's what I'm looking to do throughout this week. Western Bulldogs will win comfortably. I wouldn't be surprised if it eclipses the 70-point margin. Western Bulldogs looked great against West Coast Eagles on the weekend. Adelaide Crows versus Gold Coast Suns at Adelaide Oval. Friday night football. So yeah, this is the Easter weekend. Good Friday. You're going to eat some fish, maybe. I don't know. Irrelevant. Let's move. Adelaide Crows versus Gold Coast. Tex Walker. Is he a shout to win the Coleman? It's a bold prediction. I reckon Tex has another bag in him today. And the Adelaide Crows get the job done. They get it done by 21 points at home. Hey, they could be looking alright. They could be looking alright. Richmond versus Sydney Swans. 2 undefeated teams. Saturday afternoon football. I wouldn't be surprised if this one is a high scoring game. Sydney Swans have really changed their motives going forward. They look a lot more aggressive. Going through the middle of the corridor. Buddy Franklin emergence last weekend was good to see. I think he kicked the 3 or the 4. Richmond, on the other hand, once again, probably premiership favourites up there with Port Adelaide. Richmond squeezed them out at the MCG by 15 points. Essendon versus St Kilda. St Kilda looked terrible against the Melbourne Demons over the last weekend. But Essendon, their injuries hurt them. Draper, Shield, Caldwell, all out. Is Hebbel going to come back from his back soreness? You don't know. You have to go St Kilda. You just got to do it. There isn't much logic behind it. They looked poor on the weekend, but Essendon are just a beaten up side. They're heavy favourites. St Kilda get the win in that one by 42 points. West Coast versus Port Adelaide at Optus Stadium. This is a big game. West Coast Eagles are very good at Optus Stadium, but Port Adelaide, they're my premiership favourites. They're my pick to win it all this season. They were my pick last year as well, but this season I feel like they've stepped it up to another level. Orazio, Alir, great acquisitions for the Port Adelaide side. Mitch Georgiades as well, looking extremely good. Coming in as someone that is meant to be in the best 22 and kicking a bag. They look dangerous everywhere around the ground. Port Adelaide take one at Optus Stadium, and it's not by the closest of margins. It's going to be by 18 points. West Coast Eagles try hard, but they get beaten on Saturday night. Carlton versus Fremantle. Fremantle looked good against the GWS Giants. GWS Giants looked poor in their respect though. Carlton, on the other hand, they battled okay in their first 2 games this season. Against Richmond, they played extremely well. Against Collingwood, they were in the game, but they couldn't really get it going. Is this their first win of the season to kickstart their 2021 campaign? I don't think so. Fremantle. they showed some, well, but Nat 5 not playing, will that really hurt their chances? It's going to be a battle of the midfield. Cripps, Walsh versus Brayshaw, Chera, Mundy. You know what? I'm going to go Fremantle. It may be a bit of a underdog there, but I'm going to go Fremantle. I have faith in them. Jeddah West versus Melbourne at Canberra Oval. This is another one. It could go back and forth. Giants looked extremely poor, but they have more fight in them than what they've shown. But Melbourne, on the other hand, have started extremely well this season. They're looking good all over the ground. Melbourne win this one quite comfortably, actually, by 32 points. And the Cats versus Hawthorn, MCG, Easter Monday. Nothing better than watching football on Easter Monday, except on Grand Final Day, Anzac Day, Dreamtime at the G. You get where I'm going. Geelong coming off a 1-point win, which they shouldn't have won. Should have been holding the football. If Brisbane kicked straight, they can only blame themselves, though. They had chances to put them away before that. Geelong should be too strong for Hawthorn. Hawthorn battled hard on the weekend against the Tigers, but experience and their old legs of the Geelong Cats should get the win, and they'll get the win by 21 points. Alright, so that is all my tips for round 3. We'll go through them again. Geelong, Melbourne, Fremantle, Port Adelaide, St Kilda, Richmond, Adelaide, Western Bulldogs and Brisbane. Alright. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video and agree with my tips, let me know down in the comment section below. If you don't agree, comment your own tips down in the comment section below as well, and we can compare them and see who does well. Anyway guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out now. Peace.